Who knows what they're talking about? Oh yeah, I know him. Let him play. That's actually. Okay. Nice. Wait, on what? Like, what kind of build is it? Why would you? You would not want to. I guarantee you don't want to play point guard. Just trust me on that. Playing point guard is annoying. Because you have to be on the game. Well, you have to be on your game all the time, but also you have to know when to make the right reads. The easy pass is not always the right pass. I need more for this. I need like 2 first. I don't care. I'll give you 2 seconds back. How about that? I'll give you 3 seconds back. Okay. Alright, now that that's happened. I need a third higher hit of something. Honestly, are you planning on playing with this build? Well, where would you play with it? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, if you want a rep build, you make a big man. That's the easiest way to grind rep. Yeah, legit. I'm not even lying. Yeah, and have like crazy pass accuracy.
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA out there be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays I get you lined out. Nowadays be out of line. Baby on my wrist, that's a bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now no static, king it tragic.
This is not happening. Wait, I want to trade Kingdom. The entire purpose. We can try Jan. Mo Wagner. And then we throw you some firsts. I don't want to trade 3 firsts. Okay, in a second. No way I have to trade you 4 firsts for Jalen. I mean, it would be perfect. And I did it. It was crazy why did I do that. Oh, I hate those, but it's so funny every time they do it. Yeah. That's a pretty good starting 5 there. That's crazy. Because people want to cheese on this game. That's all they want. That's crazy. You should just make that build that we were talking about, that other power forward. Because you play with us so much. Do you play this game any other time? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Yeah. Ooh, that's a huge pickup. Yeah, he's never off the game, it feels like. I don't know who KJ Sampson is. I'm pretty sure that's a real player, though. Wait, where's Jan? So oh man. So we're gonna have to roll with that, or it's gonna suck. What? I've been on my own, yeah. But we ain't never left alone. And if I'm telling you that feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling that is pretty insane. You can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. It's really up to you. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, 5.9s get. I saw a 5.9 with 14 legend badges. But it's like trash, you know? Yeah, just wait. Huh? What just happened? Did we just... We just signed Colin Sexton to a minimum. How did we do that? If we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to put James Bouknight at the 3. We're gonna small off our bench, but that's just what's happening. That's crazy. I did not know that we got him. Okay, so KP is averaging crazy numbers right now, which is great. That's exactly what he wanted to do. But you have to realize, a lot of what they do is grinding the game. They're not like super good at the game. They just play it all the time. Yeah, and they can't really show people. Also, to me, those builds aren't fun because you're just crossing and then shooting, and then you get your big to rebound for you and pass it back out to you if you miss. Yeah, but like you have to play a lot. I'll say that. You really do. It would be a grind, and it's not necessarily like you're spending that much money on that player. At that point, it's like, what's the end game there? Because if you play that much on that character, and then are you doing it to make another character? Or are you doing it, you know? So at that point, like, if you're down for the grind, you know, whatever, you do whatever you want. But in my opinion, I like to play the game and enjoy it, and we get better kind of together. But it's definitely, you know, whatever you want to do. Yeah, there's no way you're getting a Legend 5. You've never like reached level 40 in the season pass. You're not getting to Legend 5. You don't even grind enough to do that. On what? You probably get veteran, yeah, veteran 3, veteran 4 maybe. You have to play still. You gotta play a lot. Braden Yancey is injured. So is Stephon Castle. So was Ryan Dunn. Team still is 8-4. Like people stepping up. Let's see. The Rockets are 10-3. Trey is still going off. Good. AAU team? What does that even mean? Like us 5 need to make an AAU team? That's a terrible idea. Because you can't shoot. I'm so... Is it? What can you shoot? Oh my god. I believe you. Can you get to a spot and shoot a mid-ranger? Or can you shoot a standstill mid-ranger? Like, can you beat a man and get to a spot? Really? Yeah.
PS5 dog recipe. Haitian pet cross tracks by you. Everybody getting money. Me instead chasing cars on them blocks. Serving Kaya City one handed. Black flag, deal feel. Keep it real. Play that game.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like close out.
Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see.
He's a little slow-footed.
You get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, part way, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can you tell?
Yeah, well, he knows. I think he tries. It's just he doesn't get out. Like that's the only physical activity he gets when we play. You have good numbers this year. 22 and 11, steal and a block and a half on 50% shooting. Yeah. Oh, Kenan got a triple double. 92. KP's a 94. I'm a 92. Trey's a 93. Think so. It does help for sure. I would, you know what? Spencer Dinwiddie said this the other day. I was watching a podcast, and he said that in high school he was short and slow, basically, you know. And he said, but I was smart and I knew how to make a play. And the interviewer, who was Theo Pinson, asked him, you know, do you think that helped your game? And he said, oh yeah, of course, because I had to learn the game before I got athletic. Once I got, 6'5" and 250 pounds, and I can make those plays effortlessly, well then, I knew the game, because I was short at one point, and I have to learn how to be effective while short. So before you even worry about touching the rim or dunking, you need to learn the game. You need to learn the things about, like, because me and Kenan were talking about this while we were at the tournament, but basketball is one of the most cerebral games. Like, you have to know the game to play basketball well. So, like, it's little things, like, do you know, let's see, I'm gonna give you an easy advanced question, I'll call it that. Do you know, like, some of the different types of screens? Like, if I call for a slip screen, what are you gonna do? You know? Here, I'll even ask. What, if I say I need a slip screen, what do you go do? To set that screen. Okay. If I ask you to go to the weak side, what does that mean? No. Good guess, but no. If I ask, let's see. Let's see. That's true, but it's also stuff that you need to know individually, because if you want to just play with people, kind of like we do, right, and just go out and play, if somebody calls for a slip screen, you have to know what a slip screen is. If somebody says, I mean, different actions are different, but like, if somebody asks you to set a flare screen, what is a flare screen? So, yeah, so, say Kenan's on the elbow, like the right elbow, I'm on the left wing, like above the 3-point line. Kenan calls for a flare screen. You're gonna come up off that right block, and you're gonna screen for him on that right elbow. And then he's gonna pop to the corner. They're gonna chase, and what you in this situation, you're probably gonna want to set a double flare. So once he gets to that corner, he's probably gonna come back around, and you're gonna step in. You're gonna set that other screen, and that's gonna be the flare screen. So he's gonna come up, and he's gonna flare up, so he can catch the ball and shoot. They're technically both flare screens because if they don't chase around that, the first one, then say like you're a really good finisher like Giannis, right? And Dame is the one getting the flare screen. Well, they're probably gonna chase Dame on that flare screen to make sure he doesn't get open for the three. But if you also roll off that flare screen, then they're like, do we like somebody guard Giannis one-on-one in the paint, or do we let the flare go and hopefully the person doesn't hit that flare and that three isn't made? Or if they recognize that, if like y'all recognize that and you set another screen and he comes back and they're like, oh my god, we need to help, so I'm like watching this play out in my head, sorry. Say Giannis's defender comes up and guards Dame, right? When he catches the ball. Giannis rolls, and he has a smaller defender on him, so Dame passes him the ball. Then the help side, the weak side help, comes over and has to tag the roller because the defender's already on his hip. Then if Giannis knows how to make the right move, he just passes to the corner. And that's like a lot of stuff, like that's why I said you don't necessarily want to be a point guard. Because, at least yet, I'm sure you could be at some point. But you have to make those reads really actively all the time before you even see it. Yeah. Yeah. God, we are cooking. Like, our stats are all looking really good. Caves are kind of looking worse, but he's playing the Yours are looking good. 22 and 11. Tyrese is doing good next to you too. 27 and 22. Kate is 31 and 19. Kenan is 31 and 19. He's averaging 24, 10, and 7. Oh my god. I'm 50-40. My team is 35 and 14. I'm averaging 26, 6 and a half, and 8. That's 50, 40, 80. Yeah. But the by far best record is Trey's team, 43 and 7. And Trey's averaging 22, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2. Hey Trey. 2 steals and 1 block, 50, 40, 80. Alright, let's go ahead and watch the game. I kind of want to see Trey's team. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. It's on YouTube. Trey doesn't really have any, but oh, he has a Trey versus Cade. Good. Magic. Yep. Oh wow. Trey's facing a team without Victor Wembanyama right now. Looks like Victor's injured. Alright, well, Trey better win this one or Cade's gonna go off. Let's see.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing one of your stars for an extended time makes it even harder.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Thompson is out there with Shake and Bake. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Barnes in at power forward. And for the Spurs, we've got Derek White. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Big Smooth out there with Whitehead. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed.
It's funny. Alright, what did we do? We did rail high, and we did the zoom out. I'm going to do it by 3 this time.
I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Here's Eason.
It's just a play style, I'm sure.
Back to Thompson.
Oh, yeah,
and he uses the glass on the lane.
Okay, just didn't guard that.
Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Russell with it. Here's Big Smooth.
Oh my goodness. He's just big body. Jabari Smith, he literally pushed him out of the way.
Barnes passes to Smith.
I don't think we've watched Cade play, have we? Well, not without Victor.
There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
Here's Whitehead. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Smith. Big Smooth shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using
him. Rockets are off to early 7.
You can bank on that.
Here's Jovic.
Nikola Jovic is posting up. And he just made a fader. You know what? We don't have our sliders on. That's one thing. I wish they would save.
Down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's.
I'm thinking about making an entire universe and having people like
not want to let him get going
kind of what we do. Hello, Nikki. I like your profile picture.
Thompson misses.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
I'm thinking about making like an entire universe and having people build their teams, like kind of like we do this.
White left side. Just 5 to shoot. Or the 3.
What do you mean? Derek White started off on the
Rockets pull it in. This time they met in Houston.
And the last time these two met, They were able to get
Yeah, I know, but did you not know
because
that?
of
That they started off
midfield.
in the first?
Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did
No,
in
he
that one,
he
I'd
started his
expect to see
career on
plenty
the
of
Spurs. He got
minutes
drafted by
again
the
for the
Spurs.
guys coming off the bench.
Yeah,
Here's Barnes.
he played there for a few
29
years.
points for him last game against Charlotte. Thompson sets the pick for Hamilton. Shoots over White. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Wow,
Only one
really good
miss in the
shot there
first
too.
5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
What's that?
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4
Yeah,
from the field.
yeah, I used to do
And now
it.
the first time out called here for the Spurs. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for White. He's getting around 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Here's Jovic. 8 points his last outing. There's the 3.
There's probably nothing thunder than his
Rebounded by
Sonics,
Scotty
I think.
Barnes. Rockets leading by 5 to the inside. Here's Smith. Whitehead with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's
You
on
don't
the
know
swing to the basket. But on that one,
Ray Allen played on the Sonics.
Drills the three-pointer.
Gary Payton played on the
Terrific read on
Sonics.
the part of
Sean
Russell
Kemp
that
played
time,
on the
scanned the
Sonics.
court, spotting the
KD
open man,
played on
and
the
then
Sonics.
whipped it there for
Did you
an
know
easy
that?
bucket.
Barnes passes to Eason.
Yeah,
Back
but
to
before they were
Barnes.
OKC.
Thompson
I think he
outside.
played. I don't know if he played
Two
one
free throws
game.
coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete.
Did he-
And we've
maybe
got
it was
some
their
of the
last
greatest
year before
athletes
they
in the
got
world
there.
across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems
Yep.
like he just kind of
Yep.
floats in the air. It's
Where I
special
thought-
to watch him do his thing.
He was disgusting, dude. He is still like he's crazy. The way he
And
scores
he makes the
is
first.
nuts.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is
Yeah.
easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get, boy, that combination is potent.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
What do you mean?
Spurs trail by 4.
A lot of good people played. Mike Bibby,
And we're
Chris
approaching
Webber.
about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
No, you don't know Mike Bibby.
Here's Jovic. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boogie Cousins.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jason Williams.
Thompson against Russell. On the left block. Tried to bank it
I'm
in, but he
missing
missed
some
it.
people.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Well, I think Oscar also played for the
Here's
Stockton
Whitehead.
team.
He's covered by Eason. Barnes against Russell.
Stockton team.
Jovic. And foul
Yeah, he
on the
did.
shot.
He
He'll
played
shoot 2
a
at
bunch of
the
years
free
for the
throw line.
Stockton team.
And really the defense fouling there
Yeah, it
to
is.
prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup.
Oh yeah,
Much better
no,
off
I think it was
making him go to the line.
that. It might have been Kansas City Kings. Hold on, let me look.
Shooting 2.
I forgot the Stockton Kings are what the G League is now. I think I just got that mixed up. Oh my God. Cincinnati Royals. That's what they were.
The first free throw is good.
I bet they'll count it still though. Yeah, I mean that was like that's one of his major stops. Duncan, yep. LaMarcus Aldridge maybe.
And
DeMar
it's tied up with
DeRozan?
that one.
Kawhi.
Rockets shooting it from their comfort zone so
I
far. In
think
this one,
Kawhi is
57%
20K,
from
but
the
don't
field.
quote me on that.
Smith kicks to Thompson.
Not DeMarcus, LaMarcus. L.A. LaMarcus
Barnes,
Aldridge.
right side.
You don't know who LaMarcus Aldridge is?
Another miss by Houston.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have
Yeah,
done
bro.
more on that last play.
On to White and stolen by Hamilton.
Is he real?
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's
Oh, really?
good.
That's a really
Assist that
good
time
guess.
from Smith. Hamilton's got his second bucket tonight.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very
Whoa.
nervous
For
dealing
who?
with Jabari Smith.
Bro.
Pass to Whitehead.
That's
Back
some
to
ball
Russell.
was right there, dude.
It's stolen by Eason. And here comes Smith,
That is a
leading the
crazy
fast
play.
break. And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making
Oh
a
my god, I'm
statement at the
so...
hoop.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
CP0.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those
There
guys
it
off the
is.
bench to up the ante.
San Antonio calls timeout. Green is checked in for the Rockets. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the
Used to do
glass
the
this
grid.
season.
Oh, is this
In
the
second, the
today's
Rockets.
grid?
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been
Yeah.
a huge
I
key
might as well
to
use-
their success.
Wait. Is it NBA? I thought it was NBA grid.
Here's Russell. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Whitehead from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Whitehead's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Green dishes to Smith.
Oh, LaMarcus Aldridge also fits in the
Thompson surveying
Spurs
the
and
floor.
Trailblazers.
Over Russell. The shot by Thompson, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. And
Boston
assist.
76ers.
And the Rockets with
Those
possession
are
here.
a few that are
They
playing
trail by
with
one. Smith sets the pick for Barnes. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Houston moving the ball around, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. The Spurs making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Oh, I got a .91. Dang. 0.9. TJ Ford for Spurs and Bucks.
Hamilton hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Right now, let's get an update from Shams Charania, who has an update on the Pacers. Shams, what are you hearing out of Indianapolis?
Thanks, Kevin. They're very excited to welcome Mark Williams into their lineup. He's a 7th
Harris Maxey has
clean up the
not got
glass
20,000
and get you
points yet.
buckets. Will certainly help shore up their game down low.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always.
I don't think he's averaged 5 assists yet.
For the
His
Houston
average
Rockets,
is
they
have
come in
it.
off a good outing against Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, I don't think
everything seemed to
Tyrese
just
is
kind of
like
flow
have
naturally
that.
for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Neither is Joel. Joel's
Sideline reporter
definitely
David
not
Aldridge.
like that.
David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Here's Whitehead.
Orlando, LA,
From deep.
Rockets,
Again, the miss by the
Lakers.
Spurs. Inside, here's Smith. And Smith with the
Maybe.
stuff.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Spurs trail by 7.
I think so.
Pass to Jovic. There's 1:59 left. In the
Yeah,
first.
really good.
There's a good screen. Deep, 2 from Russell. And again, unable to change momentum.
you would check.
Here's Whitmore. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start
Carmelo
they were
Anthony
hoping
does.
Yeah, shots falling off
So
to
does
a
Chris
very
Paul
good
and
start
James
offensively
Harden.
as a result.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They have started this game.
So does
looking
Russell
to
Westbrook.
Push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in
So does
transition.
Tracy
Points off
McGrady.
turnovers is something else they've excelled
Think.
in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Free throw good. Whitmore. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Here's Kolek, covered by Barnes. On the wing, Jones. Reed with a screen for Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kolek. Over Hamilton. Hamilton with some nice D. Rockets leading by 10. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hamilton's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Strong move by Reed. He's tall and agile and strong. He's hard to slow down.
When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the
how did I
floor is a
forget
real
about that?
asset for him.
For sure. And, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor. He's got great
3%.
size
What?
and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look
On
at his
what?
points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps
Wow.
in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things. I
What are
like
you
the
question
fact that
marking
Reed
for?
is
I
pretty
missed it. Hold
crafty.
on,
He's
let
got
me
a
go
good
look at the YouTube.
understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
Now, here is Robinson. From the stripe. Reed with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Kolek. And that comes off the assist by
Hold
Jones.
on.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys.
Yo, you should try and
can
trade
keep
for
this up.
Donovan Clingan. You want Donovan Clingan on your team?
Crowd pleasing already.
I can maybe see if I can get a Donovan Clingan on your team.
Good for the basket. Starting off.
I will
1
see
for 1
about
with
that
shot.
after this game. I
This
might
has been
sim
a
it
great job
to
of just getting
halftime
into the
and then
middle of that
do
defense and
after
really
half.
scoring effectively from the
And then
paint.
we'll see after. Let me finish this
Simmons
NBA grid
feeling it out a
thing.
bit. Here's Kolek. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
That's crazy.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys,
There's
an impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff.
Oh, he
There's
didn't
no
play for
adjustments
them,
needed.
so
Just keep
now
on keeping on.
that's crazy.
And Simmons has got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second straight at home. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Cam Whitmore is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. For San Antonio, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. 2 shots. The first one falls. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Second free throw, no good. Houston leading by 9. Pass to Whitmore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for the Rockets, Whitmore, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Are you looking these up? Oh my goodness.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs trail by 10. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hands on Cam Whitmore. For San Antonio, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And it's good for 2.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
To the wing on the left. Here's Big Smooth, guarded by Robinson. Jones sets the pick for
That's a
Simmons.
1%er right there. That's crazy.
That time on the assist by Simmons.
Caldwell Jones.
Nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
76
He's a
Trailblazers.
solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
I think he also actually played in the Spurs.
Foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Spurs.
Oh, I can't
And second, the
use.
Rockets.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotcha.
both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
And the first one at the line is good.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Tari Eason's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And both free throws good for Green. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Jones. Here's Big Smooth. He takes it in. And they pick up 2. Big Smooth got 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Robinson sets a
Jerome
screen for
Kersey.
Eason.
Oh my goodness.
On the wing,
2%.
Shot clock at 5. Barnes sets a screen for Green.
Casers.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Was he
Really
for
starting to
example?
find himself now, guys, after getting
he's
shut
done.
out in the first quarter.
Wait,
San
Cash
Antonio
out
calls
the
timeout.
No. I thought he was for some reason I thought he was undrafted. But he might have been like one of the only first round picks on that Raptors team.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Night Squad.
Yeah, he was. Michael. Wait. Oh, Peja is not one?
And let's review some numbers for Scotty Barnes. Averaging 17 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Pass to Jones. Al Simmons hasn't made one yet. Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Eason. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Eason's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one drops for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rockets lead by
Oh
11.
my god. I got a
Quarter number 2. around
0.03%.
Pass to Big Smooth.
On
And
what?
stolen by Barnes. Here's Shepard.
People might not let's play that game.
And being that
Let's not
close
play
to
that
the
game.
hoop, I thought he had enough room
Where's the
to finish that.
Where's the app?
And
Is
now
that on
we've got
basketball
some time
reference?
to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the Globe.
And, David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Here's Kolek. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
I think this is why you get Reed involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
And so it's Houston with it. After the basket by San Antonio, there's Green with the three. Reed with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rockets leading by 9. Easton passes to Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 8 points. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, Simmons. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Yes. You're telling me it didn't shot him win off there. It's funny.
Houston making some changes. Hamilton comes in for Jalen Green. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepard. Pass to Barnes. Houston moving it around. Now, here is Robinson. He's guarded close. The Rockets again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense.
Alright, I'm gonna get off for tonight, but I'm just tired, man. I'm gonna leave the stream on now, so yeah, the game can finish.
The ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Eason, the bounce pass. The Rockets with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Russell. Robinson with the block. Taken away. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Here's Jovic, covered by Barnes.
Looking at the numbers for Shake and Bake, the past month has been surreal. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in Bloxburg.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. That one is off. Houston making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Green in for Barnes. He hits the second from the line. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And White kicks to Russell. Pass to Big Smooth. Fades away. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston leading by 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. You look at Eason, 5th in the NBA, very crafty player.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Reed comes in for Big Smooth. And Simmons subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And so he hits both. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Jovic. Outside for Simmons. Reed with a screen for Simmons. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Eason. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shots good by Green.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Reed. Whitmore defending. Simmons a screen on Eason. And Jovic gets it to go.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Simmons passes to Reed. Outside, White. Over Green. And it's White missing. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Whitmore. Now Thompson. Eason with it. Lets the 3 fly. And Simmons with the rebound.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Jovic. And stolen by Whitmore. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Whitehead. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Scotty Barnes comes in for Green. Houston on D. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. White setting the pick for Reed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
On the inside, Reed's got a deep bag that he can go to. I mean, he's a hard guy to cover.
For San Antonio, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reed. Both free throws good from Reed.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hamilton outside. Smith sets the pick for Hamilton. Pass to Smith. Eason with it. Defended by Jones. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Reed. One-on-one here. Here's Whitehead. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Out to Thompson. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Barnes outside. Pass to Eason. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Eason's got 5 points in the quarter.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Shoots the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? That's exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Rockets.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, you know, Cam Whitmore has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Whitehead. Russell is out there with White. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Barnes finds Thompson. Eason with it. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Whitehead. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hamilton. Count that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Rockets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Jovic. Back to Russell. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Smith. Here's Big Smooth. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now here's Thompson. A floater. Basket good. Thompson's got 10 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Russell against Thompson. Here's Big Smooth. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, Big Smooth got 4 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 14. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation.
Timeout.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. In second, the Rockets.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Russell left side. Pass to Big Smooth. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here is Hamilton. 12 points for him. And that one's good, Barnes.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from three, this guy is almost unguardable.
To the middle. Here's Jovic, covered by Barnes. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Spurs have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hamilton outside, over to the wing. Eason passes to Barnes. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jovic, and Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Pass to Smith. And here's Thompson. It's tipped. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Here's Whitehead. And the lead is down inside single digits. Whitehead's got 15.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Thompson passes to Smith. Back to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And Barnes sends it back. Smith right side. Shot from 6. And yes, it's good. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And he makes the first. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Here's Whitehead. 15 points in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. Here's Jovic. Covered by Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Scotty Barnes. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Jovic. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston leading by 12. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Green. Kick out to Hamilton. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Big Smooth. Good D by Barnes. It's rebounded by Jovic. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Whitehead. He's got 15. They double him with Green. Big Smooth sinks the 15-footer. Big Smooth got 17 now.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Smith sets the pick for Barnes. Takes a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Whitehead, guarded by Green. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Big Smooth. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Russell against Thompson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Spurs trail by 15. Russell passes to Whitehead. Here's Big Smooth. And Barnes sends it back. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Robinson's checked in for Houston. Cam Whitmore comes in for Hamilton. Reed finds Jones. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Russell, no luck. Rockets leading by 15. There's the lob to the hoop. And Whitmore throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here is Russell. Scoreless thus far. Reed against Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Connects. The jumper drops.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Barnes against Reed. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barnes. 14 points from Amen Thompson. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit. Whitehead passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Barnes. That one falls. Barnes has got 19 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Reed. He's got 7. Pass to Russell. Back to Reed. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Robinson. Goes up again. It's deflected. Thompson against Russell. Inside. Whitehead. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Houston on top, up by 16. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets leading by 16. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Shepard. That's Hamilton in at the 2. 20 feet out. Reed with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Robinson. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Shepard. Hamilton right side. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Big Smooth. Fires from the line. Rockets with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From the baseline. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Kolek, covered by Hamilton. And Jones now atop the key. Pass to Kolek. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Simmons, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out left to the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
Rockets leading by 14. Now here is Hamilton. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Here's Big Smooth. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hamilton, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Pass to Kolek. Reid with it. Fires from deep. Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Easton passes to Shepard. To the inside. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist from Shepard. Shepard's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Simmons. Outside, Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. Houston leading by 18. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Kolek, covered by Hamilton. And he comes up with the deuce.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 19.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Reid. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Keeping his hands active and his feet moving, Smith Jr. able to disrupt the play.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Outside, Russell. Reid with a screen for Russell. Hits the 3-point bomb.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now Shepard. Smith with a screen on Russell. Here's Shepard. Out to Smith. Shot from the wing. And it's Houston with another.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Spurs trail by 20. Here's Kolek, picked by Reid. Kolek, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Shepard with the ball. He's guarded by Russell. Hamilton outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Russell inside, covered by Smith. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Free throw good, Russell.
And when Russell plays within himself, he's special, especially when it comes to scoring.
For the Rockets, Barnes comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepard. And so Russell hits them both. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Eason. Back to Barnes. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. White the pass to Jovic. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Big Smooth. Good work defensively by Smith. Rockets leading by 18. Hamilton kicks to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here is Russell. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Antonio.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Smith finds Eason. Hamilton right side. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Hamilton's got 14 points here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Timeout, Spurs. Russell with it. Pass to Jovic. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Smith. Big Smooth shot is off. Houston leading by 18. Barnes finds Smith. And here's Thompson, and stolen by Russell. In transition, here comes San Antonio. White with it. Now Hamilton defending.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Russell. Smith with a screen on Russell. The 10-footer. The shot by Thompson, no good. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against the Spurs.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Scotty Barnes.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. Pass to Big Smooth. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. So it's the Rockets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Eason. And here is Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Scotty Barnes.